Well, Israel has also been under attack. Iran launched a new wave of retaliatory strikes overnight. A number of attacks targeted central Israel. Falling debris and shrapnel damaged vehicles, buildings, and facilities in several cities. Let's get the picture now from Nidada Ibrahim, who's lived for us in Ramallah in the occupied West Bank. Nidada, so Iran has launched its 48th wave of strikes. What does that mean for Israel, and of course how it prosecutes its war?
But now what seems to be happening, according to Israeli military analysts, is a surprising power that Hezbollah has showed the Israelis with its ability to not just fire rockets in northern Israel, but also conduct joint attacks with Iran, sometimes simultaneously. According to Israeli officials, it shows the power, the high organizational command that This all has triggered the Israeli military to talk about expansion of military activities inside Lebanon. The Israeli Broadcasting Authority this morning talking about wanting to send as many troops as possible into the area between the southern Leoni River all until the bordering area, a massive area. According to the Israelis, this would give them more control if they occupy the land in Lebanon. It would give them the ability to protect the communities in northern Israel. Now, the belief is that Hezbollah wants the Israeli communities in northern Israel to evacuate. They've actually issued evacuation threats, saying to these people that they will continue targeting these areas. Now, the Israelis, this is another point that is important for them to try and signal Israeli power, Israeli ability to control the situation. They have not asked these communities. Anita, there was a key vote with the government a couple of days ago to extend nationwide emergency orders all the way to the end of March. What does this domestic lockdown, I guess, look like for Israelis, and what does it signify by way of a potential full-scale ground invasion or operation, at least in southern Lebanon? Well, we are now looking at we are looking at the third week. Now it's Saturday, the third Saturday since Israel has launched and the U.S. has launched its offensive on Iran. That means that millions of Israelis are having to go to shelters day and night, sometimes for long hours at a time, as well as not being able to go to businesses. There are no businesses operating as usual there. The economy's losses are estimated at $3 billion every week, as well as people not being able to send their kids to schools. All of this has to be played with the military objectives that the Israeli government says it wants to achieve by weakening Hezbollah, by weakening Iran. They've been talking about the need to continue with this war and not end it prematurely, as what the U.S. president has been signaling in the past few days. The analysis here in Israel is that the Israeli officials and the U.S. counterparts agree that the war will need to continue and last a bit longer. Yeah, those special emergency measures in place until March the 26th, we understand.
Neda, thanks for that. Nita Ibrahim, in Romana.